Let's talk about reciprocation and gifts. Reciprocating. I want to accomplish a particular task for today. Let's say I have to go and pay the electricity bill at a counter, which is a new one. I have no clue. Let's say all these years it was actually done at the counter, and now there is a kiosk, self-service kiosk, let's say. This is the first time I have been using such a machine. Okay. I step out of the house. I don't even know the locality where it's located. So I need to take a local transport to that place, let's say. So it's a journey that begins from the moment I step out of my house. From the moment I step out of my house, I take the local transport until I reach and get my things done. I have a big expectation that everybody whom I meet or greet on the road should help me in accomplishing my task, even if they don't even know what I'm actually up to. You have an expectation that everybody greets you, and I have an expectation that anybody who says talks to me in a very friendly manner. And when I go there, I have an expectation built in that security or whoever is there talks to me with a very fine tone and just helps me out with everything, so that I just complete it in just 2 minutes on the fly and I just go home. This is the expectation. Let's say we do get a great moment and a great day like that. I step out of my house and everything is just done in the snap of a finger. What is my reaction to it? I feel that I am such a blessed soul, and that's why everything happened in such a cool manner. I am blessed, I am smart. It's the same set of people who are there all the way, right? They don't matter at all. It's I who matters because I was smart. I did this. And maybe in the end, after I'm satisfied so much with saying that, I am smart, I am intelligent, I did that, I did this. After I have complete satisfaction with this, then I give a little bit of credit to all other people who have really helped me accomplish that task. This is one side of the story. Now let's see another person who doesn't have it so easy. He struggles at every step. He doesn't get the local transport. He doesn't get a seat in the local transport. And he meets with all angry people and tensed people on the way. He is knocked down and he is argued with. When he goes there, the security is irritated already by the time he reaches. And people condemn him. You don't even know this? That's the kind of look, the receptionist or whoever has. Such a small thing, such a basic thing, and people don't know this. So let's say there is this soul who puts up with all these things and returns home. So even he has the same set of expectations that as soon as I step out of my house to accomplish anything, I must have people on both sides of the way, all the way till the goal, to help me. They should be standing there ready to help me. This is the expectation we have when we step out into the world having any task in hand. It's not so. Why is it not so? Let's put ourselves in the position of the helpers. How often do we help others? And if I really have to help someone, who has that person got to be? What has that person got to have done to me in order to deserve that help? Let's think about it. Unless and until a person has a track record of helping you all the way, we don't even think of giving a small help to anyone. Or there is a motive that people are watching, people are appreciating, and that's why you just offer a very small and a definitely possible kind of a help. How often do we put the interest of others, the success of others, into our heart and without expecting help a person? When we ourselves are not ready to do that, how can we expect other people to help us? How can the strangers help us? Why should they help? It's not how, it is why would anybody help me? Why would anybody help you? So this is a culture that we need to build. This is our ancient wisdom. So when it comes to reciprocating, reciprocation is the most fundamental thing that we must do. Now help becomes a matter of a bigger heart. But reciprocation is a responsibility, a duty, a minimal duty that needs to be done. When you receive a good, you must reciprocate. So you receive one good, you must reciprocate 100 times. That is the rule. And just imagine how the world will be when we build this kind of a culture. So we have an expectation that we get helped everywhere, but we are not ready to even lend a small hand of help even to the most needy person. So this has to change.